Hey, this is Carrie with a quick little honest review of the Suited Nomad 6-pack ultralight packing cubes. I actually used Suited Nomad before. I had their dark gray packing cubes, and I honestly traveled the whole way across Europe for 25 days, 10 different cities with these packing cubes, and it made it so easy to manage my luggage. I'd never used packing cubes before Suited Nomad approached me, and I was able to try those, and I am now obsessed with them. I don't think I'll ever travel again without packing cubes. And so when they reapproached me to try a new set, or 2 new sets, I was so thrilled because I was so impressed with the quality before, and they have lived up to it again. So with this set of 6, this is in their Caribbean blue color. They all have the lime green trim, which is like the Suited Nomad color, and that's the matching color of the luggage strap and the trim on the toiletry bag. So it's nice that there's kind of a consistent style with the brand, but you can choose the actual color that you want. With this color specifically, you can't super tell, but it's light enough that you can actually see through it, which is nice. I'm an organized person, so I always knew what was in each cube, but if you aren't quite so organized, that would make it much easier to just get a quick glance of like, oh yeah, my striped shirt is in there, without having to open every cube and dig through and find it. With the cubes, this is, like I said, a set of 6, so they have their extra large, which is right here. Personally for me, I found that the size large, which was in the other set that I've tried, was plenty large for me to get my clothes in there. With a size large, I could usually put like 3 pairs of pants and 2 shorts and like maybe a shirt stuffed in there too. And that was plenty of room. But my husband obviously has bigger clothes than I am, or have, because he's just bigger than me. And so for him, a size large really fit like 2 pairs of pants, and it was pretty stuffed. So if you are a tall guy or you have larger or bulkier clothes, I would definitely recommend getting an extra large. And then it also comes included with a size large regular, which is the size that I was working with as my biggest one before. Again, for me as a girl, and we were traveling in summer, this was plenty big for me. But again, you might prefer the extra large just for more room. It also comes with a medium, which for me was like shirts and light shorts and stuff. All of these have the compression option with this double zipper here. I usually didn't have to need it, but it was always nice to have it. The other good thing about the compression zipper is that you can use it compressed, obviously, but you can also use it uncompressed. So one time we needed to go do laundry, so we filled our compression cubes up open so that they were nice and full, stuffed all of our laundry in them, and then went to go do laundry. And then once we came home and packed everything up nice and neat, then we could recompress it. I'm pretty sure that's obvious to you, but for me, I didn't really think about it until I needed to do it, and it was such a helpful little feature. They also, in this Caribbean blue set, come with a laundry bag, which I did use for a laundry bag when I had the gray set before. Super handy, and this thing holds so much, and it's like a very strong material. So of course, when I really needed to do laundry and I had tons of dirty clothes, I filled it to the brim, and it never even gave a sign that it was gonna rip or be unhappy. So it definitely lasts and worked well. I also like to use these for shoe bags if that's your kind of thing. It's not designed for that, but that's what I do. And it also comes included with a toiletry bag. And of course this is clear because it's supposed to go through the airport. I do think that it looks a little bit wider than I've seen before. That makes me just a little bit nervous that if you got an unhappy TSA staff member that day, they might not let this through because it looks a little bit big, but the company says that it's TSA compliant, so I'm gonna believe them. And then last but not least, it comes with a luggage strap, which I've apparently been using wrong for my whole life. And by whole life, I mean my Europe trip, because I never had a luggage strap until it came included with my Suited Nomad kit. You're theoretically supposed to put it on the outside. I personally like to use it to bundle all my packing cubes together inside my luggage, so you can do it wrong like I do, or you can use it correctly. Like I mentioned, it's lime green like this and all of those accents on the other bags, so you can easily find it in the bag carousel. So again, this is Suited Nomad, ultralight, ripstop, super easy to use all the zippers. The actual construction and materials are fantastic. The design is really cool, and then of course just the quality of what you get in one pack, I feel like makes it so easy to pack for a trip. Like I said, I just used the Suited Nomad of a different kit that only had fewer items than this one, and I think that if I went anywhere else, I'm definitely gonna use all of the bags that I have available to me because it makes it so much easier to pack and stay organized. So again, Suited Nomad, and I highly recommend that you check it out for yourself.